All right. Good evening, gentlemen. Yeah, doing a little OSUT day 4 today with class Bravo. Helping out a little bit while I can before I gotta do the planning meeting tonight. Yeah, always time for training. Yeah, decent class. 7 PP1s. Let me check something here real quick. Alright, there you go, Brian. Sorry, I had to fix the command there real quick. And hello. What up, AA Ron? Motherfuckers never closing my goddamn doors. But Brian, I did see your comment on the video earlier. Uh, Obviously, I did not respond to it but yes, that is the gig. Whichever one of us raises more money towards the raffle, the other guy has to buy him a pizza. That's just our own little friendly bet between the two of us. Whatever style fucking pizza the winner wants. Doesn't matter what kind it is, whatever style they want. Possibly, Brian. The base computer doesn't come with a monitor. It's just the tower keyboard and mouse. But if we raise enough, I'll throw a monitor in there. Hey, Salvatore. We were talking about the raffle. Yeah, the pizza is a bet between me and Liru. Whichever one of us is able to raise more money for the raffle wins, and the other guy has to buy him a pizza. Hopefully we win. I think we will. I definitely got a badass fucking community. So he's got a little bit of a gap on us, but I think we'll win. Alright, we're not doing this in the goddamn classroom where everybody's sitting here and wasting everybody's fucking time. You've said 3 times to drop down to classroom 2, so drop down to classroom 2. If you can't fucking figure out simple instructions of how to move to another class so we're not wasting everybody's fucking time, then you are welcome to leave before I remove you. Now either move down to classroom 2 so the instructor can help you unfuck your shit that you should be able to understand by day 4, or get the hell out of my class. Is that understood? Corporal Smith, head to classroom 2 and square him the fuck away. Sai, thank you very much for the subscription, brother. Greatly appreciate the support of the channel. Subs are 50% off again. I guess Twitch liked all the new fucking money they got from doing the subs for 50% off, so they decided to do it for another month. Yeah, like some murderous player base, yeah. And Renan, thank you for the follow. Or Renan, however you pronounce it. One of his members in Moneybag. Yeah, but our community's cooler. Well, I definitely appreciate it, so I think I'll finally get paid out from Twitch for the subscriptions and stuff next month. So that'll be hopefully able to pay the bills off of that one. But I definitely appreciate it. If it wasn't for all of you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this because I wouldn't have internet. Daphnic, some PV1s tonight. We're in day 4 of OSUT. Yeah, no death by PowerPoint today. Today's gonna be fucking death by gunshot or fucking IDF.
I will PT you all until you fucking die!
Untouchable, thank you for the follow. Yeah, exactly. Death by lead.
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
Hey, and Adams with the 5 spot for 5 tickets. Thank you very much, brother. Good luck in winning that badass PC.
Come together when Alpha Bravo fire teams get together. Don't have that huge ass space between each other. Don't know how to do this shit right.
McCoy, you're my rifleman, right?
A firm.
Or Margiota, you got your fill-in squared away?
A firm for Sergeant.
Roger.
Yep, there you go, Gillen. Fucking.
Alright, let's get our radios set up here.
Fucking free to get close.
Private Canberra,
This is Alpha radio check on
frequency 100.1 over.
Alpha, this is private camera. Lima Charlie on 100.1 over.
Corporal Margiota.
Canberra, private Canberra, this is Alpha, Roger, out.
Thank you. Thank you, Private.
Damn it.
Private McCoy, this is Alpha.
Requesting radio check on frequency 100.1 over.
Alpha, this is McCoy. Read you Lima Charlie on 100.1 over.
Private McCoy, this is Alpha. Copy that out.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Actual, this is Alpha requesting radio check on frequency 100, over.
Alright, now we got our radios set up.
Yes. Go change your helmet. You got the wrong helmet on. Oh, copy. You'll wear that after you graduate today.
Signal too shitty for Twitch. Yeah, I don't understand why fucking YouTube, like, it's smoother than what Twitch is. And Diver, thank you very much for the 10 spot, brother. You now have 10 tickets in the raffle.
Radio check on frequency 100, over.
Hey, Ivor.
Private Arch, this is...
How you doing, brother?
Excuse me. Alpha, this is Actual Heavy Lima Charlie on frequency 100, over.
Actual, this is Alpha. Copy your last, out.
So, yep, make sure you go red, Private Arch.
Private Gillian, this is Private Schnorr, radio check on frequency
So do I, Diver.
100.2, over.
Hopefully I win the pizza, but most importantly, hopefully the person that wins the PC really fucking needs it.
Has to be an OSUT recruit, over.
Private Gillian,
Copy.
Roger, out.
Private Canberra, this is Alpha. You are my 2IC, over.
Yes, any donation of any dollar amount gets you into the raffle. Each dollar is 1 ticket into the raffle.
I think it's the Grenadier. Bravo.
Change that. It's yes. Sorry.
Actual, this is Alpha. Pre-combat checks complete, over.
Private Troy, this is Bravo. Radio check 100.2. Over.
Yeah, Brian, pretty much what AA Ron said. It's just, for whatever reason, when you get in, it just sets it to some random frequency.
Private Troy.
Yeah, exactly, Aber. $100 is 100 tickets.
Private Troy, also you are...
TFAR is Task Force Arrowhead Radio. It's a plug-in for TeamSpeak, as well as a mod for Arma, and that's what allows us to use the radios.
Private Schnorr on frequency 1002. Radio check. Over.
Private Gillen, you missing something on your face?
Bravo, this is Private White. Lima Charlie on 100.2. Over.
Private White, this is Rod.
Oh, I'm glad you guys caught that for me. I was not paying attention.
Private Gillen.
In correction, Private White, you are going to be...
Smith, on me.
Troy, correction. You are going to be the 2IC for me.
You don't have any iPro on.
Understood. Over.
I have to give you bandages because you...
Hey, Bravo, can we see...
Smith, can you tell me what unit we're in?
Trenching tool.
506, First Sergeant.
You have any idea what division the 506 is in?
Negative.
Say again?
Private Troy, Private White, can you go in, get in...
Infantry is not a division.
At this time?
Bravo, this is White. Affirmative.
506 is a regiment inside the 101st Airborne Division. You have any idea what the symbol is for the 101st Airborne Division?
This
Oh, yes,
is
First
Bravo,
Sergeant,
radio check
I'm
on
sorry, I got the
frequency
element off the actual
100.
box in there. I'll fix it.
The spade on the helmet is the symbol of the 506. I asked what the symbol was of the 101st Airborne Division.
That is a bird, eagle.
Yeah. See an eagle head anywhere on my uniform?
Yes, First Sergeant.
Where is it?
Your left side, left patch.
Left sleeve, right next to my heart. See an eagle head anywhere on your uniform?
Negative, First Sergeant.
So that would probably lead you to believe what? You have the incorrect fucking uniform. Go fix it.
Move y'all's asses.
Roger.
Too tall. Thank you very much for the 10 spot, brother. Greatly appreciate it, and good luck in the raffle. I'm not gonna lie, even if fucking LaRue's community is able to raise more money, I still fucking hope one of you guys are the ones that win. Eggball, thank you for the follow. I feel you, Brian. That PC is a beast. I mean, it's everything mine is, with the exception to the video card, really. I mean, a little bit smaller solid state drive, but and it's got the new generation i7, so it's a 7700K instead of a 7600. Fully liquid cooled 1070 video card, so it'll fucking take on anything you throw at it.
First Sergeant.
Yeah.
Interrogative, do you want Lieutenant Brownlee in the air now? Or...
Nope.
Alpha, this is McCoy, off comms 3 Sierra. Over.
What's Corporal Smith? What is going on with... Never mind.
Not yet.
Just under my couple more just call me.
What else going?
What?
Did he just say my name? Sorry, I thought I had my name.
Yeah, he was asking if I wanted you in the air yet, and the answer is no.
Dylan Gillen.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Well, what am I supposed to grab? iPro? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you need an iPro. Just be conditioned for and get iPro. You have to
Gonna need a JTAC. No, we're just fucking... Told me you could come in here to put a fucking fireworks show on for the guys at the end.
Whatever you want, black, clear, yellow, goggles, just make it quick. There you go. Perfect. Get back in your... Yep, get back in your fire team. Make sure you have your
Alright,
radio.
let's police some fucking gear.
Get back there, your micro daggers.
Private White, you're not gonna need an extra rocket in your fucking backpack. You can go ahead and get rid of that.
You had best unfuck yourself or I will unscrew your head and shit down your neck!
Private White, go ahead and head back in there to the supply sergeant and get rid of the extra rocket in your backpack.
Yes, First Sergeant.
And Burnside, thank you very much for the subscription, brother. Now that you hop back over from YouTube.
What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that, Private Pile?
Sigh with the fucking 50 bomb. Thank you very, very much, brother. And good luck on the raffle for the PC.
Can we move over to the right a bit?
Private Gillen.
Alpha Bravo, pre-combat checks are done.
Pre-combat checks are done for Alpha.
Alright, lock it up. Private Gillen, what's your current weight at?
40.
40 kilos.
Yeah.
I do not know any goddamn loadout that has 5 belts for the saw in the backpack. Especially not the fucking base loadout that was built for you in recruit training, which is the one you should be using right now. You should have 3 belts in that backpack. Private Schnorr, you're filling the role of team leader. You should have an M112 demolition block in your backpack.
Stay there. Gillen, I took the belts out. Get back in the fire team. You have an answer for that, Snore?
Schnorr, if I tell you you should have something in your backpack, that does not mean stare at the ground blankly hoping a fucking Twinkie will magically appear. Get your ass in there and grab a demo block.
Yes, for Sergeant.
Make sure you grab a firing device for that demo block.
Yeah, Aaron, we jumped it up to a nicer rig since me and Leroy are doing it together. So we basically doubled the price of the rig. So now it's a $1,500 fucking monster. I did get your sub, Burnside. Thank you very, very much. I definitely appreciate it.
Private Joy, this is Private White. Did you do your radio check with actual? Over.
Negative.
Oh, locked up your browser. And gotta love Twitch.
Actual, this is Bravo, radio check on frequent.
$2,600 for a fucking laptop? There's laptops out there that cost $2,600 fucking dollars? Are you kidding me?
Does that mean you need a fill-in?
That is fucking insane.
Alright.
Jesus Christ,
also,
dude.
note for the First Sergeant.
I seem to remember before this class even got going, a staff sergeant telling you to stop fucking speaking over global. If you wanted to speak to someone, directly message them. So I suggest you follow those fucking instructions before I actually get pissed off here.
So he's gonna come back.
Actual, this is Bravo, radio check on frequency 100. Over.
God, that's fucking insane paying that much for a laptop, dude. I mean, I maybe have $2,000 into my tower. Like just as far as the components and everything. I don't even think it's that much into my fucking tower. Maybe with the 1080, but I don't know for sure.
Well, if you can get his ass in here.
Yeah, but still for a 1060, like
Actual, this is Bravo.
$2,000 for fucking $2,600 for, you know, a laptop just because it has a 1060 in it. Fuck off.
Actual, this is Bravo 2IC. Radio check on 100. Over. Lima Charlie on 10. Who the fuck?
Over here somewhere.
Oh, combat pay for it.
hearing
Nice.
it?
Or deployment pay.
Yeah, I hear it. Hello, hello, hello. Radio check. Check, check, check.
Check your radio, make sure it's set to headphones and not speakers.
I mean, I can understand the draw of a laptop, like if you're, you know, constantly moving around and shit, like if you live on the road or something like that. Like I could understand a laptop for someone like AA Ron or Iber, like those guys are truck drivers, so I could understand a laptop for those guys. But I mean, I just
traffic again, over.
Sorry, a PC, like if you have a decent tower, you know, like it's not that cumbersome to move around, especially if you're only running one laptop. Like you got a big enough bag, you can put your fucking tower, a keyboard, a mouse in the bag, and then just carry the laptop. Like, it's not that fucking difficult. Oh, that fucking sucks. Fucking, Oliveira, good buddy of mine, Ollie, he's in the unit and stuff. He's going to New York Comic Con, and they pulled the fucking Punisher panel because of the bullshit in Vegas. That fucking sucks, man.
Is coming in now. It will be private read. And as he comes in, we can rock and roll. You're gonna be with. Excellent.
I mean, honestly, Burnside, the biggest thing is just getting a fucking beast, CPU. Like, video card's not that important. You can easily run you can easily run Arma on a 9 series, card, GPU, but CPU is super important. Like, that's the thing to spend the money on for sure.
Come over here with me, Corporal Smith.
Yeah, I was about to tell you too.
Alright. Reed's telling me there's some kind of fucking issue with the goddamn law, so we're about to find out. Fucking auto walk shit is annoying. Alright, where's the fucking rocket?
For whatever reason, my radio is malfunctioning. Every time I hit primary, it's going to primary. Whenever I hit alternate, it is going back to primary as well. You left it on the second channel.
Oh, come the fuck on.
You need to go back to channel 1. That's what I have.
Because of the fucking gun violence. And it's fucking whatever. Such cockamamie bullshit.
Day 3.
No. Hit next channel.
Filling it.
A2.
Alright, we'll just do it this way.
Okay. Drop your radio and grab a new one out.
Sergeant,
I guess. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Tyshawn.
Alright, so basically what happened, we're gonna have
Works fucking fine for me.
That's in a few.
Well, RAM's important if you got a lot of shit going on at once, but like just for playing Arma, 8 gigs is fine. I mean, yeah, obviously 16 is preferred, but it's not that huge of a deal. I have 16, and I mean, there's nothing that I push my RAM to the max. Like 32, like 32 gigs of RAM is just fucking ridiculous.
Okay.
Copy.
Flag down here because that one's not wanting to work.
All right, gentlemen, look at your maps. If you go to the southeast of the island,
Roger, this is Mike, ready to check frequency 100 over.
197056, again 197.
Mike, this is Corporal Mojado, having Lima Charlie on frequency 100 over.
We are going to be landing at LZ Alpha, pushing northeast to RP1. At RP1, we're going to do a bit of recon, check across the road, check down the road, make sure
Yeah, exactly. Star Wars has all fucking planets explode.
We're going to set our danger crossing.
But that's fake, you know, they're not real guns, and what the fuck ever.
Perform some more recon up to the northwest, check out the unknown Op 4 position there. There's a small military encampment on that hilltop there.
Well, pretty much everything now, Psy, is quad-core, but it's hyper-threaded, so there's actually 8 cores with hyper-threading.
To get eyes out on the primary objective, which is the airfield, as well as the town of Celicano.
I'll talk shit about 32 gigs of RAM all I want. You're never going to use that fucking 32 gigs.
At that point, we can kind of choose our course of action. There's going to be kind of 2 ways to approach this. The first way is going to be to pop down into this defilade right here that I just marked. Okay, and down here in this area, there should be some minor buildings, some tree cover possibly, as well as possibly some rock walls throughout this field here that we can use for cover. As well as that on the road, I know there's some buildings here that we can use for cover as well. So we can use all that type of cover to advance onto the primary objective.
Yeah, 32 gig, like if you're doing fucking advanced graphic design or fucking super heavy video editing, shit like that.
Out to the west, follow the
Star Citizen? Yeah, I have it. I fucking dig it.
Riverbed here, and follow that up.
Still waiting for the fucking newest update to get released so we can actually go down to the planets and shit.
It's going to take longer and exposes us a bit more, so I prefer if we don't have to do that one. But either way, we're going to kind of stick to that plan and then frag that order if we need to, depending upon the enemy. Any questions?
You've probably gotten to 90% watching like 9 streams at the same time.
Expecting light armor in the objective, as well as, of course, lots of enemy infantry.
48K server setup. Yeah, this guy's like fucking like that PC that Origin built for Swifty with like the dual Titan X's and shit. Like $10,000 PCs, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like half that shit's gonna be obsolete in 4 years.
As quickly and quietly as possible. I think that's all the considerations. There's no civilians, no
Player base as your crew. Yeah, I mean, if Star Citizen is everything that, you know, it claims it's going to be, then yeah, we can basically make the 506th in space. I mean, it'll be a different name and shit, but you know, they're supposedly going to have a mission editor and shit, just like Zeus, like they specifically reference Zeus from Arma, so, you know, provided they're able to do all that and they have dedicated servers, yeah. Granted, that'll also be like 10 years from now.
So if you see anybody trying to escape or alert somebody, we need to take them down. Again, we need to PID extremely carefully and not hit the guys we're trying to save. I don't know what they look like, But again, somebody who's not trying to kill you, don't shoot him. Any more questions?
No, Sergeant.
No, sorry.
It's hard.
All right. And we're going to wait for our inserts. You're on whisper, but okay. It's the blue flag on the road here. So Alpha, go ahead and take us out. Go ahead and line up on the flag.
Alpha, don't forget to
Bravo
lock and
following
load.
behind. Once we get to the AO, get security. Also, of course, load your weapon.
Actual Alpha, we good to go through?
Yes. Between these two hills here, ahead of us to the northeast, Alpha, go ahead and take us out. In a squad wedge, Bravo fall in behind, over.
Copy. Alpha on me, we're moving out bearing
I am
2-6,
doing
I
good.
want a wedge.
Gunman, how about yourself?
Grenadier on my left.
Gunman.
Everyone else
Check,
lying behind.
check. You gotta give a few seconds
Squad
to fully
way, or do a diamond formation. 026 will be our heading.
So we were player based for military. Have any that were officers? Yeah, there's multiple guys that were law enforcement.
Actually, this is Mike, ready to check frequency 100 over.
Doing this shit.
Grenadier on my left, auto rifleman on my right. We're doing a wedge.
Bravo, give him some space. No, I didn't.
Yeah, good copy. Actually, this is Mike, ready to check frequency 100 over.
Bravo, your rifleman's on the
Mike,
right.
this is Alpha. You Lima Charlie on frequency 100 over.
Oh, as in commissioned? I have no idea. I don't know what most of the guys' ranks were.
Okay, copy that. I'm here.
There was, there's a couple guys, like I know what rank they were and stuff, but they were enlisted. I have no idea if anybody was commissioned or not.
A couple of seconds before you key up the other net, or you will talk.
I've been radio fucked up.
Same.
Correction, Bravo. This is Private White. Your rifleman's on the left, over.
Aaron, I honestly wouldn't really bother with it right now. Like, it's cool to, hop in there for a minute and check it out, but, like, I haven't touched it in, probably 6 months. You fucking retards.
Bravo, unfuck that formation. You guys are all clustered together.
Yeah, so basically their objective is to assault this small airfield here.
Wedge, not a
and make sure no harm comes to these two civilians. Pretty
Bravo,
simple, straightforward.
Formation.
We got some guys hanging out in the towers up here.
Troy, walk for
Around the buildings and shit.
Do you want to, Bravo, this is Private White. Do you want a strong left or right? Over.
Do a strong left.
Good copy.
Copy, Private White's moving to the right.
By the way, make sure you guys are on fucking normal voice setting so I can hear you guys.
Wedge doesn't work in a draw like this, man. You need to fucking drop into a file.
At that point, we're gonna cut northwest to the first RP.
You're moving fucking wedge and don't move directly in the fucking draw. Move up one of the sides like you should be.
Continue going here. Once this overlaid ends,
Yeah,
we're
just a
gonna
reminder, I
go
don't know who's on
northwest
my
the
right,
first
but
RP.
it's just supposed to be the rifleman on the weak side, the right side.
No, it's not.
might want to check before you fucking change direction like this.
Alpha, since you're going to be first to arrive, go ahead and set at RP, do some slight recon, set up your danger crossing, and then have Bravo immediately cross through the danger crossing so we can keep our
How the fuck are they not seeing them yet?
Copy that, actual.
Hey, you two up ahead. Your rifleman and grenadier are kind of falling behind
I
a
get
little
a
bit.
visual of that Op 4 fob bearing 360 from our ponds over.
Oh, the fucking building's right in the way.
Actual, this is Alpha. I have some kind of compound bearing 0 from my current position. Copy, I have eyes on. Yeah, I see some heads poking up in there. 370 meters 002. They're engaging us. Go ahead and light them up. 300 meters. Bravo, go ahead and come online with Alpha on these rock walls.
Go ahead and get online.
We're going to move up to the rock walls with Alpha.
They killed my buddy.
Some fire out there, guys.
The
Nobody's
fuck?
shooting.
Bravo, this is probably White. What bearing are those shots coming from? Over.
One on the tower down.
Straight ahead. Keep going. 351 right there.
Bravo, this is White. Copy. Out.
Spread out on the walls.
Anyone got movement?
This guy's got an RPG.
No, we gotta set up the danger crossing. We get the fuck across. Alpha, recommend
You don't set up a fucking danger crossing after being engaged.
Contact off in the tower.
Bravo, you guys all
We
good?
don't have good cover here.
I move up to the rock wall.
Troy's up. Copy, crossing.
Alpha, you all good? Actual, this is Alpha. We'll go taking fire from the tower.
There's a man on the eastmost part of that building. Out.
Copy that. I have eyes on. You have a guy down, Alpha. Keep some suppressive fire up, guys. Alpha's back up.
Oh, suppressive fire, you say.
Alright, Bravo, go ahead and bounce.
Roger.
Ask permission if I can
we're
send
getting
some
ready
40 mic
to
mics
bound
over there.
up to the next rock wall.
Granted.
Copy. Bearing 1013. Actually, just
That's
do one
IDF,
right in front of
so
us.
let's keep fucking moving.
Go. Pop, smoke, and move.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're at a good base of fire. Recommend you bound past us to the complex. Over. Bravo, this is Alpha. Did you copy my last? Over.
Alright, Bravo, we are going to bound
Hopefully that
to the
doesn't hit
next
friendlies.
rock wall. Let me get the bearing 1 sec.
Bravo, Alpha. Did you copy my last? Over.
Bravo, if you don't answer, I'm gonna put my foot in your
Bravo
ass.
copies your last.
Any further movement, guys?
Nobody's fucking moving.
Move, Alpha negative, I don't see anything. Radio that we need to move.
Okay.
Copy, we're staying put.
Go ahead,
We're going to be a
push
base
up.
of fire for Bravo
Push
to
up
advance
the
up past us.
the east, about 200 meters.
Bravo, get your fucking asses up here. We're getting dialed in by IDF.
Oh, it's west about 100, 200.
Alpha, just push up a fucking, 10 meters. Move up, Alpha.
014, 014 contacts. 049 as well.
Yeah, exactly. $10 gives you 10 tickets in the raffle.
Alpha, you're going to have to fucking try to suppress that while Bravo moves. Alpha, suppress all contacts.
Who is it? Bravo, this is Bravo White. One of us is down. I got a broken leg. Over. Right behind you, Bravo.
I see an RPG sticking up, 060.
McCoy bandaging time now. Will be online in 30 seconds.
Roger, coming over to him.
Copy that, McCoy.
Cover me.
Where the fuck are you idiots going? Jesus Christ.
Send the mic over here.
Bravo, go ahead and push east and hit these guys.
Does anyone have a bearing for the contact?
Negative. Where's he at?
Bearing 05 feet, top of the ridge.
They are still just sitting here. Nobody fucking maneuvering. Nobody working on the guy that's wounded.
Bravo has a man down, need a mic at our position.
Mike's moving. McCoy, are you all patched up? Copy that, Bravo. Keep maneuvering east and push up north here and get on these rock walls to make sure these guys are down.
Well, like I said, but if we end up raising it up, which I think we will, I'm gonna throw a monitor in with it.
Mike.
In the fuck? Are you guys not engaging? Stop being a dickbag.
McCoy's back up.
Ah, you fucker.
Bravo, this is Troy. Where's
down?
Seen him running right. He's probably like Baron 030.
Fucking move.
Copy. Actual Alpha, can we move up? We're getting lit up over here by mortars.
Hey, Valagol.
Copy that. Bravo, you need to set pace of fire then so Alpha can move.
Roger, Bravo's got the man down right now. Moving up to set fire.
Martiotta's down on my
Need suppressive fire out.
Reloading.
Bravo, you guys up.
Alpha, this is McCoy.
Seems to be
Need to dock on my pause. Time now.
That one guy who knows everything. Fuck that guy.
Fuck, we're taking fire again, northeast. Alpha engaged right on top of us.
Fucking shoot in the dirt, dumbass.
Someone pick that wounded up. We're moving.
White Schnorr, we gotta move up to the front there. They're zeroing us in on the mortars, go ahead.
Alpha, get your suppressive fire.
Left flag.
Bravo, report in.
Ammo's good.
Alright, Alpha, we gotta get our asses up here. Bravo, set pace of fire. Alpha, start bounding.
I'm hit.
Copy, actual.
Oh, I watched him fucking dome him.
Alright, Canberra and,
I can't knock out their squad leader. He should have God mode.
actual, be advised, I got man down in Alpha. Alright, then use your fucking CLS.
Yeah,
Get him
I
up
wouldn't
here. We
want
need to
to
get out of this
knock
fucking
out
kill
the
zone.
squad leader, because then it just turns into utter fucking
Troy, you were
shit.
you don't have CLS. Pick him up and
Gillen is down.
single building over here where actual
Can you monitor one actual for me? My setting, I don't know what's going on with my mic. Copy.
Let Doc know I'm picking him up
Let
and
him know
bringing him
that
to the
I'm
small
injured as
compound.
well. I'm bandaging now.
Actual, this is Bravo 2 IC.
Bravo, this is Private White. I'm pretty hurt and I'm out of bandages. Over.
Yeah, send it, Bravo.
Bravo lead team lead is down and injured. His radios are not working. I will be monitoring the channel for him.
Copy.
Ow!
Alpha, check on your
Drop
guys.
someone out there trying to fucking carry somebody with no fucking smoke down, no nothing.
Copy that, Mike. There's a guy in the tower, 014.
Call out, everybody.
Alpha, you have two guys down.
Bravo, this is Private White. I'm pretty hurt and I'm out of bandages. Over.
Bravo, what's your status?
They are frozen like a motherfucker.
Actual, this is Bravo. We've got
Super fucking spread out. Nobody aware of what's going on. This dude's gonna die.
Other than that, we are okay, but we are still back at the danger crossing.
Copy. Get your asses up here. Alpha is holding for you guys. Get up here. Bravo, is that guy down by the road?
No, I use a 3x5.
Bravo, we are moving slow because we're all hurt. Mortars
I do have a full-size college rule notebook here too, but for most of my notes I just use a 3x5.
On
I got ears on fucking Ural East 069.
Ears on a vehicle. Bravo, why are you letting this fucking guy die?
Shooting through the canvas.
Reloading.
Copy, just keep letting it up with the M249.
Bravo, where is everybody? Doc, I'm bringing you wounded.
Do not see a Ural.
Copy.
Hey, bro, White's over here by our mic, over towards the west. I got away from those.
He's not yet, not dead yet, but he's getting close. He needs to just fucking drop down on the ground and start working on him. He's been down way too goddamn long.
West of your current position, we're occupying a small building. Over.
He's gonna end up bleeding out before they can get him behind cover and fucking patch him up.
McCoy, I copied your last. When you're done, come northeast, northwest to a small building. We got cover here. Canberra and I are setting up security. Bravo, get up here now. We need to move northwest.
Private Troy, are you hearing our actual right now?
Bravo, I'm not hearing your actual.
We're moving northwest right now. Bravo. Bravo, go ahead and bandage up at this compound and set security for Alpha to breach the next compound to the north. Hey, was anyone telling our actual that we're out of bandages?
Actually, we are all out of bandages, moving slow. We are making our way towards
Bravo, you have one guy left behind.
Yeah, the fucking carry animation, I hate it.
Disconnect.
I see him moving behind.
I've never had someone sit here this fucking long. This jackass is wounded.
Canberra's green.
McCoy, Maggiata.
Yeah, go ahead.
You guys good?
Yeah, firm. Use the morphine, but I'm okay.
Copy.
Hammer, if this takes much longer, I might need you to do fucking Task Force Charlie's planning
Bravo,
meeting.
I got your guy. Bravo, be advised, I resupplied one guy on bandages. Bravo, do you copy?
Hey, firm.
Contact 024.
I couldn't get back down quick enough.
Alpha, bound up, follow this rock wall formation up. Let's get up in here. Copy, actual. Everyone on me, we're gonna use this rock wall.
Copy.
Steer clear of Alpha, pull way left of them. We don't want them hitting us as they're laying down fire.
I don't need to punish them. They're already fucking punishing themselves by being fucking retarded.
I'm McCoy Margiotta, stack up on the right side entrance right here.
Alright, copy.
I don't know why the fuck these guys are
One set.
way off by themselves.
Let's go, guys. Let's get in. McCoy Margiotta, take that building on the right. We'll cover the left.
Checking behind the building first.
Who's still left?
Alright, right's all clear. Just skill hands for so long.
Alright, McCoy
Bravo,
Margiotta,
you all good?
let's clear this middle building.
Bravo is all good. We are taking hits from mortars.
Copy, get your asses up here. I'll hold for you.
Bravo, go ahead and move now.
How do you want to breach it? Just breach and clear? Breach and frag? Alright.
Yep.
I'm set.
Going left.
Bravo, go ahead and move up to the compound.
And that's what you get for not buying anything.
We're good. I'll drag them out.
Actual be advised, white is down.
Copy.
on the other side, McCoy.
Copy. I had to mark that first building.
Be advised, team leads down. Alpha. 2 guys down.
Copy. I'm coming to you.
Actual, this is Alpha 2 IC taking over.
Copy that.
Alpha is back up.
Yeah, they got rocked by mortars because they're sitting back here rather than in here.
Yeah, we're clearing the command bunker. Wait 1. Copy.
Mike, I got 2 of Bravo down. I'm bringing them up there. Alpha, finish securing that compound and then hold security.
Alright,
also get something covering Bravo. Their whole fucking team's down to the south.
No, the fuck they aren't.
Mike's coming down. Be advised, Alpha is occupying the guard towers around the base.
Copy.
Alpha,
Got Canberra facing northeast. Alpha, this is Canberra. Be advised,
sure we don't
I
get fucking hit from our east
eyes
while we're
on
climbing
a
up this
vehicle
fucking hill.
moving from northwest to southeast, bearing 0.
Oh, the fucking BTR decided to make its way out here on its own.
Coming our direction.
Copy that type.
Alright, Alpha, do some recon work. Tell me what you can see.
I also have an infantry unit. Appears to be a fire team moving my direction.
Bravo's
bearing 047.
Actual, this is Alpha. Be advised, we have an unknown vehicle type and infantry moving in from the northeast. Over.
Copy, I need a fucking bearing.
The infantry is currently at 057.
Come on, you fucking asshat.
Moved behind a hill.
Infantry is currently 057. The vehicle moved a hill, behind a hill nearby.
Copy. Well, did it have enemy infantry in it? Over.
Yeah.
Alright, you did 3Ds, distance, direction, and description.
Fuck, break behind us, BTR south, bearing 1, break 200. Probably 300 meters. Correction, 150 meters.
Why the oh, you lucky fuck.
You have to fucking... Did we just use both our AT?
We got dismounts.
You guys got fucking... You guys gotta work the fuck together.
Just as I was about to engage him.
Armor pieces like that. We just wasted a fucking rocket. Got infantry east. Squad size element 060.
Yeah. Well, we got a gas coming down the hill 107.
Bravo just headed to the
Magiata, I want you to hit that gas with the 40 mic.
Bravo, I am on the east wall on top of the good copy.
We got a gas southeast. Need our ARs and GLs to light that motherfucker up.
Copy that, actual.
Danger close, that's just how we just came in. They're touching it. And me.
Actual, be advised, the
US
gas turret is down.
He is running his ass off. Like, fuck this, I'm out of here.
I've acquired an RPG, don't fucking shoot me.
Guys, squad has a
my pain is still pretty bad, but I'm all bandaged up.
Copy.
Yeah, good
Alpha,
copy.
where's your rifleman?
Alpha, McCoy interrogative, since we use our AT there to pick up Op 4 AT if necessary, over.
A-firm, yeah. Pick it up.
Copy.
Gillen, what is your status?
I'm wounded so bad,
Munson, are you up on 3-1?
Actual, this is Alpha. Be advised, I have.
Give that fucking RPG to a rifleman. You're a goddamn squad leader. Stop trying to be Rambo.
No, I am. I just called for one.
055.
Yeah, no the fuck you
I was
weren't.
just bringing it down to him.
Why, we can go ahead and get down from this building.
Bravo, this is white copy.
Where's your fucking rifleman, Alpha?
Come on, McCoy.
Where'd my truck go? He's fucking going back home. And of course he ran him over.
Alpha, be advised, I advise on that gas moving towards the airfield.
Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Go get in there.
Go ahead and take us out into
Come on.
defilade to
You
our
can do
north. Northwest.
Alpha, be advised, I'm yellow, health-wise.
Come on.
Copy
you
that.
Fucking cocksucker.
Be advised, we're moving on Bravo. I want a wedge on me.
Alpha falling behind him.
Alpha, be advised, my leg is broken. I can't move fast enough.
Copy that. Mike, I need
Yeah, acceptable casualties.
attention on the guys that can't walk.
Is this Alpha?
Do you actually see them?
Taking fire from one of those mounted machine guns to the northeast. There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, come on, this
we
way.
should just fucking smoke and move.
Yeah, I'll lose that, y'all.
I'm on your right.
Damn, I'm surprised he was engaging that far out.
Over.
On this.
Copy, Bravo. Go ahead and start moving us out northeast.
Fucking
Follow this
retard.
defilade.
Bravo, when you can, this is Private White. You got our mic
Alpha, your guy.
Alpha, it's McCoy. Recommend a short haul at this position to reconsolidate our team.
I mean, seriously. What in the actual fuck?
Copy, Bravo. Push down about 100 meters so Alpha can get down here and bandage up.
Now he's gonna hop in there. And he's gonna hop in the passenger seat.
Let guys wedge on me.
Bravo, go ahead and get set.
Watching our left.
From this Bravo, we have set.
Right. Copy, continue moving.
Bravo, scratch that, continue moving.
Chime, thank you for the follow.
Alpha, hold.
Bravo, go ahead and get moving. Come up to me, Gillen.
Alright, Alpha, we're resuming
The mortar
movement.
just fucking
Wedge
fire on
formation.
its own? There's no fucking way they see them.
Bravo, go ahead and get set. Correction, keep. You gotta let us know when you do a wedge formation.
Bravo, this is a white copy.
Which side do you want heavy?
Heavy right.
See if this thing can even reach out there. Oh, yeah.
Actual, this is Bravo. We have reached the end of the valley.
Copy that. Just set security there.
Bravo, go ahead and get set.
We're getting engaged
Bravo
by
is
an
set.
AGS, so we gotta keep huffing it. Bravo, there should still be more to this fucking defilade. A little
Yeah, it'd
bit
be
at least.
fucking
Bravo,
great if our trucks had fucking dual weapon systems.
Once we get up to this fucking road, you're gonna set up another danger crossing and have Alpha fucking push through it.
Bravo, go ahead and sprint up to me. We're gonna set up a danger crossing.
Well, we know they moved down there.
Bravo, this is white copy.
We're gonna
What side do you
assume
want the
they're
rifleman on?
somewhere right in that area.
Just go ahead and get the rifleman on the west
I hear that
side.
fucking AGS shooting to the fucking east.
Even if you don't think it's
074
important,
somewhere.
just relay everything so
Bravo,
we're
this is
all on
white
the same
copy.
page.
Alright, stay nice and low. Don't fucking skyline. There's basically no more defilade to use, so stay low.
Gillen, just go ahead and get on my side, on the other side.
Bro, this is why I'm set.
Somebody pop their fucking head up.
Destroy, I'm set. AR, go ahead and get across. Alright, everybody go ahead and cross.
Alright, Alpha, get your fucking guys across. We're getting through this damn thing as quick as we can.
Set up security on to the rocks on the other side.
White, when we hit last man, don't remember.
Make sure last man announces that he's the last man.
Alright, Bravo. Alpha,
White, go ahead.
keep moving through this fucking
Subagar,
riverbed
thank you
here.
for the follow.
I know it's low, so stay crouched.
Bravo, this is White. Where do you want me?
White, just get on a little bit on my left. Gillen, get on a little bit on my right.
We can't really maneuver while we're in a piece of shit defilade like this, so our best bet is to not get in an engagement.
Copy that, actual.
Bro, this is why I still need that, morphine whenever we get a chance.
Copy, White. I will tell him as soon as we get to a stopping point.
Bro, this is White. Copy.
Bravo, this is Gillen, and else need morphine. Over.
Bravo, one of your guys is out in the middle of the open.
Oh, they got in real close with the defilade. Bring extra mags. Yeah, you're probably gonna need them.
Alright, Alpha, once you get up to that fucking
They got good concealment with the trees and shit.
Break. We got ears on a BTR south bearing 187. It doesn't see us.
BTR south bearing 087.
Don't engage it.
What?
Not yet, well.
Actual, this is Alpha, we're taking fire.
Alright, well maybe not
What
yet.
fucking BTR are they talking about?
It stopped south bearing 191, range 192.
Do we engage the infantry?
Engage.
What fucking BTR are they talking about?
I got it, needs morphine while we're stopped.
Alright, it's moving, it's pushing northwest.
BTR is pushing northwest.
What?
Baron 228. Push it to the right.
The fuck are they shooting at?
Alpha, put down some base of fire, start fucking lighting up
Okay,
some
there
of
is a
those targets
BTR.
now.
Where the fuck did that thing come from?
Copy that, actual. Alpha, get on line facing east. We have infantry contacts. Fire at will.
Copy. Still up, McCoy?
Bravo, we've got a man down.
Still up?
McCoy Green, BTR rear.
Gillen is
Hey,
down.
tracks, armor
Guys, we
west,
got a-
armor's west.
Actual, we got a armored vehicle to the west.
Bravo, got
Looks
armor
like
west.
BTR.
It's west, 285.
Actual, the
BTR, you got 18. You haven't already used it. Use it on those BTRs.
Reloading.
Yeah, but McCoy's now
Yeah,
black
copy that. If you have any fucking HED piece or something, throw it.
Fucking Smith is adding shit into goddamn Zeus.
Bravo, do you know if Alpha needs any more rockets?
Munson and Gillen are down right here, Mike. On my
Advise actual staff.
Smith, can you hear me?
Disregard.
Smith, if you're talking, I can't fucking hear you.
McCoy.
Hey, firm, yeah, coming up here on the rear.
Alpha, you down?
Alpha's back up.
BTR's moving on to Bravo.
Mike, I need you on my
he's moving
position
to the
to the east. I got a man down.
Mike, it looks like
Contact bearing southeast.
Gillen, you.
132.
McCoy's moving to Bravo's pause.
BB is directly north of us.
Copy that.
Get White to meet up with McCoy.
White, you're gonna need to meet up with
It's gonna
McCoy
piss me the
since you have
fuck
that
off.
extra rocket. He's right here.
Anybody have any more 40 mics? We need to hit that BTR to the northwest.
300.
I'm getting on it.
Alright, let me restart my TeamSpeak here, see if I'll be able to fucking hear him. Give me just a second, guys.
Range is 89 meters.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay, Roger.
What?
Sorry, I was controlling the BTR. Probably that's the reason why you didn't hear me.
Yeah, you can't hear people when you're controlling something. You need to fucking stop. If I'm Zeusing, I'm fucking Zeusing. These guys don't have enough shit to take on all this other stuff. Are you not listening to their fucking radio nets?
I am.
Okay, so then you should be aware that they already fired both their fucking sticks of AT and there's also a BTR sitting inside the compound. They don't carry HEDP inside their fucking Grenadier loadouts, so how exactly do you plan on them taking out that fucking BTR?
To our fucking south, over.
Copy that, actually. We also have another BTR. It is stationary in that compound bearing 10.
They picked up one enemy RPG.
Copy that. I need everybody to give me an ace report. How we doing?
Bravo is all up. We are a little bit hurt, but we are getting.
Bravo, this is Private White. I'm still pretty hurt. I just need a bandage.
Bravo, how you guys doing?
We're good. Marjad is green.
Bandaging up now while we're sitting.
Alright, Alpha, keep us fucking moving.
Green. Bravo, go ahead and start moving. Hey, why do I don't hear our AR doing anything? Gillen, where you at?
Bravo, this is Private White. I'm on your right side.
McCoy Majada, I want you to push up
Seen
past
BTR
this position, getting covered,
104
start
inside the
engaging while we
compound.
bond up.
Bravo,
Copy.
more crouched.
Bravo, this is White. Copy.
Marjada's in.
Data, Mike's.
Bravo, I see some shots to the east, southeast.
Well, if they were actually communicating to each other and not just saying nonsensical bullshit and fucking moving, they would actually be doing fine.
Get whatever cover you can find.
But they keep just fucking freezing right where they're at.
Bravo, Alpha is pushing. We need to lay down some evasive fire.
Where are they pushing to?
To the compound to our southeast, bearing 122. Get on your belly.
Copy.
115 or somewhere around there. Seeing tracers coming from.
Get on your belly.
Yeah, we're all on time now.
Hop in what stationary BTR?
Who said that?
Alright, Alpha, are you set?
We're set. Bravo is set.
We are set,
evasive fire.
Alpha, are you set?
What is this
Getting
dude doing, man?
Yes.
Bravo, can y'all feed the compound?
Fuck! That bunker by the roadblock, or entrance to the compound, has a gun in it.
Alright, Bravo, you guys gotta start pounding up here. Straight south. Alpha, right by you.
Guys, we got guys straight south.
Oh, let's see. They got 1, 2,
Alpha,
3,
you guys
4, 5 wounded.
McCoy Majada.
Advise Bravo's down.
Mike, I think I got 2 guys on my team.
If this is Bravo, then yeah, I'm working on them.
Camera on me.
Oh yeah, they got flanked like a motherfucker. Yeah, most of these guys are PV1s. It's their final day of training. Or final day of OSUT, I should say. It's not their final day of training altogether.
2IC, my entire team is down.
Mike's moving.
Copy. We're getting the mic up.
I am up.
Up there, rather.
Alright, I gotta piss like a motherfucker, so I will be right back, guys. Alright, 7 is off comms, 1 mic.
Copy.
Mike, I'm gonna need
Canberra's set to the north.
Copy. Alpha, you guys get the fucking danger crossing set. Bravo, then you're gonna cross.
Alpha on me.
Bravo, go ahead and move up to the yellow smoke. On.
We're getting fire northeast 070
Bravo,
by the buildings.
Stop about on me.
Say again.
Alpha, we're gonna set up a danger crossing for Bravo. Bravo, get ready to move. There's not much cover out here.
Bravo, get ready to move across the road through this danger
Alright,
crossing.
Alpha, set up the crossing.
Tell them to disregard green smoke. Bravo, copies.
Disregard green smoke.
Copy, disregard
Canberra set. Facing southeast.
Bravo, get your happy asses across.
Bravo, go ahead and move on the...
South, somewhere south in the bushes and rock walls.
Crossing.
Bravo, where are those shots coming from?
Bravo does not know.
To the southwest.
Sounds like it's to the south, southwest.
Alright, Bravo. You need to fucking stay set there and keep fucking security up.
Bravo, we're gonna have to stay set here and keep security up.
Can we get the mic? Hey, one of our guys is down.
Actually, be advised, one of Bravo's guys is down.
Mike's moving.
Copy.
Why are you down?
I'm up, Killen's down though.
We're getting hit from the fucking southwest some more.
Alpha's back up.
Bravo, whenever you can get the mic over here, I need some more feedback.
154.
The mic is on the move with Alpha. When we get back in, we'll...
Copy.
Actual Alpha, can we start moving into this compound?
Yeah, copy. You got a guy over here though by Bravo for some reason.
Alright, apologies guys, we are back.
Copy, engage.
7 back on comms.
Reloading.
What'd you say, Smith? Because I didn't hear you for shit.
We got 2 men down over here.
Copy.
I'm putting a guy near the hostages.
Mike, this is Alpha. I got 2 men down to the south.
Copy and getting Bravo's guys up.
Alpha is down as well, over.
I don't know if I've ever seen a fucking class take this many fucking wounded.
Actually, this is Alpha 2IC taking over.
Copy.
Alpha's back up.
Coy's back up.
Hi ho, Silver. Well, they're almost kind of getting it stabilized. Yeah, I watch it every fucking year or two.
We're still taking shots from inside the compound.
Yeah, copy that. We need to get to the front of this fucking thing. Bravo. Maneuver up to Alpha's position, and we need to get into the front side of this thing.
Why are you trying to go through the bottleneck when there are tons of openings in the fence?
Be advised, Canberra is bandaging. Time now, over.
How do they not realize that Troy is down?
There's one hostile beneath the staircase, but my bullets aren't going through the staircase.
God damn it.
Alpha, it's McCoy. Be advised, BTR inside the compound. 090
Come on, dude,
from
move.
the entrance. Over. 100 meters.
Alright, I gotta send you to your fucking death.
Be advised, I have eyes on one unarmed individual on the second story to our northeast.
Actual, this is Private White from Bravo. We have our 2IC down northwest of the compound, over.
Copy that. Fucking get them treated.
Alpha, am I clear to
Bravo,
push in?
you need to get set on Alpha's position, get base of fire set up, and then have fucking Alpha push in here.
Actual, this is Private White. We're getting our 2IC up, over.
Copy.
Actual, this is Bravo 2IC. I am back up.
Copy.
Bravo, go ahead and push in, and we're gonna have to provide a base of fire for the...
You don't provide a fucking base of fire in a goddamn opening like that. You push in. You can't provide a fucking base of fire in that small of an area.
Bravo, I got a fucking rocket for you.
Can we get a location on where we need to set?
Yeah, they have a mic.
Make sure to PID and not use any dangerous explosives. HE, you got
All explosives are dangerous, jackass.
And Bravo, just get set up right here, facing down this fucking road, and watching in the compound while Alpha breaches.
Bravo, go ahead and get set right on this road and watch the compound.
Taking this fucking vehicle too. Fuck them.
No, you're not.
Okay, Bravo, you set?
I don't give a shit how pissed off you get. Better lose your goddamn attitude and stop fucking barking at these guys and fucking lead them properly.
On a second hostage in the left room of that first hostage. This one is off 4 or in 4. But they have their hands up.
Say again your last over.
Actual Bravo is set.
Alright, McCoy, Majota, I want you to get this house on our immediate left. Canberra, you're gonna be on me. We're gonna creep along to the right.
Copy, push
Roger. Pushing.
Oh, I would be hitting them with UGLs if there was a guy in a reasonable spot that had one to hit him, but these guys don't have one. They all got fucking... Oh, this guy's got one. Never mind.
McCoy, where you at?
On you.
Make sure we're not fucking throwing HEs.
Alpha, what's going on? We pushed in, nobody's fucking with us.
Alpha, you got a guy just...
Oh, that's fucking sweet. Now it shows you when they're controlling someone? When the fuck did they do that?
To these, this two-story ahead of you.
That must be part of the last fucking update.
Yeah, clear.
That's really nice.
Canberra and I moving on this green military building.
Why the fuck is this dude not engaging?
You on me, McCoy?
Oh, I can't see him.
That guy up there surrendering, so don't fucking shoot him.
Well, there was a hot fix today.
I really hope that BTR is down.
Taking shots either from... Yeah, we're getting hit by this fucking HQ building outside to the southeast.
Yeah, today was a hot
Bravo,
fix.
this is Troy. I'm gonna move up to this vehicle here, see if I can get some eyes on this town, see where these shots are coming.
Yeah, the hot fix today was for the map shit. I don't know what else they did, but yeah, the hot fix was so that when you open map as Zeus, it wouldn't fucking crash your goddamn game.
Reloading.
Which was really fucking annoying. And that's what you get for just rushing in.
Down my pause, first building, first floor over.
Nobody's covering this building.
Hey, did you hear that, Arch?
Actually, this is Bravo. We're all okay.
Fucking out of ammo again. God damn it.
Actually, this is Alpha 2IC taking command. Mike, be advised, we got a man down on the first floor.
Moving.
Flash it.
Yeah, we use Apex.
Doc, you got a man down.
Everybody up on Bravo?
Copy, is it clear in there?
A-firm, yes, room is clear.
Copy. Dragging it back.
Wait,
Once you finish with that.
Yeah, get out of
Done.
doorway.
No, I mean, we ADS sometimes, but generally when it's only, like, if you're doing accurate fire, like marksman rifles and shit like that.
There you go.
That lucky bastard.
Going in? Oh my god.
Yeah, marksman rifles are generally the only time we're gonna use
This is
ADS
Bravo.
for
Looks
close
like we got
shit
a
like
man
this.
down to the
You can just hit
northeast of
fire.
the entrance of the compound.
Yeah, I see him. Why is nobody treating him?
Down. They're all out of bandages.
Open it up.
Mike's moving.
Right's clear.
Apex was DLC for Arma that added a bunch of objects and units and shit like that. We use the objects from it as well as some of the units are customized.
Copy.
Is somebody getting security?
Left looks clear. I'm going right.
Copy, going left.
Oh, this guy's
Right's clear. Alright, let's check. Let's go clear these shit first.
Oh, that's Alpha's guy that's down, not Bravo's.
Oh shit, how did that door open?
Well, let's clear it.
Going left?
Going in right.
Right outside the HQ building.
Yep, right.
Actually, where you?
Yeah, I got him. I had a flashbang in here.
Ready? Opening.
Copy.
Let me.
Apex is the only DLC we require.
Yeah, Alpha, this was your guy that was down. That Bravo was calling up.
Right there.
Yep.
Set.
Okay, HQ's clear. These guys fucking up. Bravo, I need you to push in here and help support.
Going in left.
Copy, Bravo, moving now.
The fuck you are. Good job not fucking pieing it.
Troy has right.
Alpha's McCoy, got a man down on my pause.
Yeah, that flashbang would have fucked me up.
First two-story building, second floor on the south.
Or you're just gonna sit there and wait.
Alpha, get some of your guys to get security while we get these other guys in your fire team up.
Bravo, go ahead and join up on me.
I mean, I'll get security with a fucking...
Yeah, Soto does some of the mods for us.
Alpha, what's your situation over?
We do have friendlies in that building.
Copy. Arm and leg bleeding. Left, I think.
Mike, my guys need you across the street to the northwest. I got a guy down that building.
Alpha, this is Canberra, do you read?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he heavily modified the A10.
Members are down in the first floor, or in the first
Wrong.
building.
Thank you for the follow.
You guys need to stick together. Jesus Christ. Bravo, grab security on that HQ building. Alpha, you need to clear this shit together.
Bravo.
Actual, be advised, Mike is down.
This guy right in front of us.
Copy. Does anybody have CLS to get him up?
Yes, actual. I got him.
He has medical supplies on him. You don't need fucking CLS.
I got this corner right here, guys.
Arch, where are you?
I'm in the green.
Mike, I'm gonna need you over here.
Watch out to our come outside. Southwest on me, because we need to figure this shit
Yeah, it's not even training them hard. They're fucking making the mistakes themselves.
Killian, or White, correction, move up to the front as soon as Alpha moves up. Not yet, but as soon as Alpha moves up to the...
That's coming from the second story, but I don't have eyes on.
White, I am above you, so...
Copy, next EID.
On team net.
I got your guy.
Going over.
Copy, Killian.
I need to...
By the way, I have an AK.
Copy.
Actually, this is Alpha 2SC. Be advised, I've done everything I can to get Mike up, but it looks like he needs epi or morphine.
Copy. Does he have epi on him?
Yes, Sergeant.
Then use it.
Roger.
Jokes, thank you for
Get
the
him
follow.
up, and then fucking get the rest of Alpha.
Why in the fuck are you out there looking
Alpha,
at nothingness?
Get the mic up and get to these fucking... You need to get to these
What are you
apartments.
doing?
Alpha, Grenadier, or Rifleman's down.
Moving now.
Bravo,
Like Broken Leg.
Rifleman is also down.
Yeah, there are a lot of people down.
What are you guys doing here? Jesus.
Shooting from behind that civilian.
Mike, you up?
Copy, or affirm, I have broken legs though. One Bravo guy's down and Alpha's are down too.
Why can I not fucking... Yeah, whatever.
I need definite support up here, otherwise these two are gonna go KIA. I got them bandaged, but they need CPR.
Oh, they got me.
Still can't walk.
Nobody has any idea that dude is down. Or maybe he does. Mike's sitting over here fucking playing with himself. One of them's already dead. And there goes McCoy. There's one guy left.
Mike's got Alpha,
Be advised, our Rifleman is down.
Is Sector 4 clear?
Yeah, acknowledged.
Mike, be advised, our Rifleman is down.
Copy, moving Alpha.
Still, just fucking looking completely away out there in the open.
Did CPR.
Like, what are you doing?
Bravo, do you still have the guy down?
Affirm.
Copy, moving to you.
Actual Alpha, do you want us to clear this last building with the two surrendering people in it?
Negative. Alpha, I want you to fucking hold security in that HQ building now and have Bravo push in there.
Lex, if you do exclamation point mods, it'll give you a list of some of the mods that we use. It's not exactly up to date, but it's the bulk of what we use.
I'm running out to the gas that was out front.
Both of Bravo guys are down.
Is Mike out of medical supplies?
Only one is...
Mostly.
What does mostly mean?
He's red.
So he's leaving Gillen there unconscious because he's red on supplies.
Be advised, I'm driving the gas into compound.
I'm checking, hang on. Mike, are you black completely?
Affirm, disregard, it's out of fuel.
Alright, correction, he's black on medical.
Alright, now I have 4 FE.
Nippler, thank you for the follow, bud. I appreciate it. Yeah, Brownlee, bud, unfortunately I think you wasted your fucking time tonight, because we're not gonna have fucking fireworks at the end of this. They haven't even moved up to secure the fucking civilians. Everybody's just huddled around the goddamn HQ building.
Well, I'm gonna need a little bit morphine.
Alright, I'm gonna TP in the guys that are sitting back at base waiting.
Alright, Bravo, once you're fucking up, go ahead and clear out that last barracks building. Alpha, you need to set security on top of this shitty command building.
So who is it? McCoy and Marciota.
Canberra, make sure that building is covered that Bravo's about to breach.
Roger, I'm covering it. Alright, Bravo, we're gonna go ahead and move up to the second building, and we are gonna clear it. I want White behind me, and Gillian, you're behind White. Hey, firm. Go ahead and move up to this door. Yep, Alpha, McCoy, and Mojada back on. Alpha, over.
Copy. Are you on top of the green building?
Please tell me you were not still flying with a keyboard.
South side of the command bunker.
Alright, come to the top of the command bunker. We're covering as Bravo breaches.
Margiata and McCoy both need to read this
Hallway
over.
is clear. There's a door on our right immediate.
They're already there.
I will head right. White, you head to the second door. Gillian, you behind it. You just
Hey, I like teabag. Oh, we've had many a KIA in OSUT. Hey, Razorbacks. Did they pass or fail? Well, it's still yet to be determined. How's OSUT going? It's definitely gone better. No, they don't fail for getting KIA'd. The majority of the time, them getting KIA'd isn't their goddamn fault necessarily. You know, you could get hit by fucking... just be unlucky and get hit by IDF and somebody fucking forgets about you. It's not your fucking fault.
Canberra, you and I are gonna go destroy the BTR.
Roger.
Why?
Copy. McCoy's picking up sector to southwest. Over.
Actual Alpha, I only have one demo block.
Copy, then just work with Bravo and have them hit the mortar pit.
Copy.
Just have them place the demo, don't have them dead it.
Roger.
Copy. Copy. Be advised, don't det the charge, just place it.
Acknowledged.
8700K? Yeah, I seen they introduced the 8th generation.
Make
spray it with orange.
Alright, we're coming up to the room with the hostage.
I only got orange smoke, actual.
Be advised, we are coming up to the room with the hostage.
Why is your mic not velcroed to your fucking ass cheek?
I'm checking.
I'm taking supplies.
Guys, be advised, there is a balcony.
Alright, well, I didn't know where the fuck you went.
I called it on radio.
Just come up and...
Okay, I didn't know you ran off.
Actual, be advised, building 2 is clear.
Copy that. Go ahead and set demo on the
we do have 2
border.
hostages.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Be advised, orange smoke on BTR indicates that it is rigged to explode.
Do not just say fucking Bravo, this is Alpha. Fucking call and response. Jesus Christ.
Let's go back, Mike. Alright, once you get those hostages, bring them back to the command building.
I'm covering the stairs.
Gillian, go ahead and take security as we walk out front.
Say, where are you?
Yeah, Gillian, go ahead and take security as we walk out front. Actual,
Oh yeah, my
Bravo
fucking
out,
page is more than full.
The top door stairs, time now.
Copy that. Good work, guys.
Alright. Index, rally on green smoke.
Index, rally on green smoke.
Rally on green smoke.
You said the...
Make sure everybody's condition 4.
Drop any RPGs you got.
Two of them were KIA'd.
Go ahead, the green smoke. Actual, this is Bravo, we're at your position.
Copy that. And just drop them.
Make sure you condition 4, sling your weapons, we don't want any accidents.
Drop the RPGs too, we don't want any enemy shit.
Why the fuck is he by himself?
Oh, it's Gillen.
Gillian, where are you headed? Come to the green
but
smoke.
still, that didn't answer my question. Why the fuck is he by himself?
Oh, that's just
sorry. I just saw the
Take
building.
security as we walk outside.
By himself?
Well, he was supposed to be in front of us.
Still should be paired up in buddy teams.
Oh, thanks.
Even if he doesn't have a buddy, you don't fucking leave anyone behind.
Condition 4 your weapon, Gillen.
Get over there with your brothers.
Dylan, that's my bad. We got him. We got delayed as we were picking up hostages.
Alright. How do you guys think that went?
Not well.
Bad for Sergeant.
Well, congratulations on making the fucking understatement of the year. Alright, generally I have everybody go before me as far as pointing out mistakes. However, tonight I don't have the time for that since I have a planning meeting to do here in 20 minutes. So, that being said, I got a list of notes here that's longer than a fucking horse's cock, so we're going to try and get through this as quickly as we possibly can. Now, to begin with, I'm going to assume it was the team leader, but I'm not positive, but somebody on Bravo, as you first got here and started moving up, Rifleman does not go on the fucking weak side. Alright? Weak side is the Grenadier, by himself. Strong side is the AR, and the Rifleman. Pretty goddamn simple. Now, the decision to set up a danger crossing, that first crossing you guys did, yeah, that's a danger area. You should set up a danger crossing, with exception to when you're already being fucking shot at. It's pretty goddamn pointless for someone to move up and look down both sides of the road when you're getting shot at from across the fucking road. Makes no sense whatsoever. Now you guys set up that fucking danger crossing, got engaged pretty fucking heavily, and you froze like dog shit in the Arctic. And then you guys got hit harder. And then you got hit harder because you just sat there. Even when you had guys right fucking on top of your position, did one element set up a base of fire while the other element maneuvered? No. You guys just sat there and tried engaging targets. Nobody was fucking moving. The only person that ended up moving was your squad leader. He flanked around to the enemy's left side, your right side, and was able to get enfilading fire on all of them, and fucking tore them up, while you guys sat there with your thumb in your ass. It's the absolute fundamentals of what we do here, is fire and maneuver. One element firing, one element maneuvering. You guys were too busy fucking jerking each other off to maneuver. Now, once you guys started assaulting that first compound there with the HESCO barriers and so on, before you guys even got up there, I don't know what Bravo was doing, but they were way the fuck behind. And for the longest goddamn time, one of you was sitting down there with your dick in the dirt. Nobody had any fucking clue. It wasn't until, I believe it was Margiota, that I ended up running over there and finding the guy. Anybody have a guess as to why you didn't have a clue that he was down? Bergwall.
Thank you, First Sergeant. My guess is that it's because there was a lack of communication.
Yeah, that's part of it. Anybody else got a guess? Private McCoy.
Thank you, Sergeant. There was a negative on buddy teams in that situation. Over.
There you fucking go. You found the nail, and congratulations, you're the fucking hammer. This was an overall theme of the entire goddamn night. People just leaving their battle buddies. And it wasn't just for you guys. I seen the fucking guy standing right along my sides here do the same exact goddamn thing, which is entirely unfucking acceptable. You don't move a fucking inch without your battle buddy. For the exact reason of that. There were multiple times tonight guys were down and people had no fucking idea. Because their battle buddy was off in fucking La La Land doing whatever the hell it was they pleased, instead of looking out for their buddy that is supposed to be right fucking next to him. There is no situation whatsoever in which you should be more than 10, 15 meters away from your buddy. And you should have communication with him at all goddamn times. If you guys aren't talking back and forth, letting each other know what's going on, who's okay, so on and so forth, you fucking failed. Now, when you did finally get into that position, in all the HESCOs, and started clearing those buildings, multiple guys went down. Anybody have a guess as to why multiple guys went down?
They're by themselves.
No. What is the second thing you do after you stack up on a fucking door?
Watch your sectors.
No. You pie the fucking opening. I don't understand how difficult of a fucking concept it is to look into the door before you just go running in there head first. Because you didn't do that, and you just went running in there, you immediately got shot in the side of the fucking head. Because you had no information whatsoever as to what was inside that room. So multiple guys went down. Because you didn't do the easiest fucking thing there is to do in Mount, and that is to pie a fucking opening. It is hands down the easiest thing you can possibly do, and one of the things that will save your ass time and time and time again. And that happened not just there, but multiple times, including once you guys got into here and you started clearing these fucking white barracks buildings. Nobody was pieing shit. You was fucking running in their face first, and then you got shot with a fucking AK-47. It's pretty goddamn simple to understand. Pie the opening. Check for any fucking potential hostiles. If there is a hostile, use a goddamn flashbang. And by the way, if your buddy just goes running in there head first and gets shot, it's probably a good fucking idea to A, flash the room, and then B, get your fucking happy ass in the room and kill the threat. Don't just sit outside the hallway. Because when you just sit outside the hallway, guess what? That guy can now maneuver, pie the door himself, and shoot you in the fucking face, which is exactly what happened to somebody up there. And why you guys had 2 KIA. Now, at least they half-ass did shit right, and they fucking died together. Because goddammit, if one of you is going to go, both of you might as well fucking go. Because you already failed your job at, making sure your buddy survives. So, if he's going to die, you might as well fucking die with him. Now, there was a lot of fucking issues tonight. As far as communication, watching sectors, there was twice that I dropped the fucking AR that was sitting right over here because he was off fucking staring over there at the entrance, completely out in the open. No cover whatsoever. Had his back to me. Dropped him once. He got back up. And turned around and sat in the exact same fucking spot that he just got hit from. And still watching the exact 180-degree opposite direction of where I shot him from. Situational awareness is one of the most important goddamn traits that you can have. And at this point, I didn't see fucking any of it tonight. And you sure as shit need to work on it. Because if you go into a fucking full-on operation with performance like this, your entire team is fucked. You may as well just put your rifle down before you even show up. Because it is not going to turn out well. This was fucking child's play compared to what you guys will go up against in a full-on operation. I guarantee you that. Alright. That's pretty much the bulk of what I have to go over here. Like I said, I don't have time to sit here and fucking go over every single little goddamn detail. And hopefully Corporal Margiota and Corporal Smith here will be able to go over some more things that I am not able to because I don't have the time. That being said, out of you 5 guys standing in front of me, those of you that think you're going to be a leader at some point in this unit, take a step forward. Alright, well, at least one of you's got a ball sack. There we go, there's 2. The most important thing that you can ever fucking keep in mind when it comes to leadership. The day that you think you are better than the men you're responsible for is the day you have failed. You guys understand me?
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Those of us in leadership positions in this unit are not above the guys that we are responsible for. They are not your subordinates. They are not your lessers. It is exactly as I say it all the time. You are responsible for them. Their good deeds, they're exactly that. Theirs. You didn't do a fucking thing. You were just there for the show. But when they fuck up, that is your fault and your fault alone. Because you're responsible for making sure that they do shit correctly. So when they do fuck up, that's your mistake, not theirs. So keep that in mind as you move forward. Because the mistakes that you guys made here are not your mistakes. This is on the head of the guys that fucking trained you. However, going forward, you guys better unfuck the mistakes that were made here tonight. Everybody understand that?
Yes, First Sergeant.
Yes, First Sergeant.
Alright. It's going to be it for me. Corporal Margiota, go ahead and take over.
Thank you, First Sergeant.
Alright, guys. That is going to be it tonight. Again, unfortunately, I got a planning meeting to go over. Hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight. It was definitely a bit of a shit show. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Definitely thank you guys, everybody who donated towards the raffle tonight. I wish you all good luck. I'm definitely hoping I can make a very special fucking Christmas for one of you guys this year. If you're not aware of the raffle that's going on, if you put !raffle in chat, it'll pull up the link to that and give you the details on it. Again, good luck on that, guys. Well, there you go. It came up on its own on Twitch. Yeah, good luck on that, guys. Again, hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for all the follows and the donations tonight. I definitely appreciate all the fucking support and the subscriptions. And we'll be back at it tomorrow for an Assetto Corsa race. And then this weekend we have OSUT for Class Alpha. Well, Saturday I won't be here, but I'll be here for Task Force Charlie. So this weekend we got operations and OSUT and all of that good stuff. So yeah, hopefully I will see you guys later. Have a good night.